debating about debating, then you're going to vote no. All those in favor of calling the question and moving to the vote on the appeal, please say aye. Aye. All those opposed that want to continue debate on the appeal, please say nay. The nays have it. We are now. Sorry, the ayes. Sorry. Rewind. The ayes have it. We have moved to call the question, and we are now going to vote on the appeal. I'm going to repeat this again because this gets very complicated very quickly. So, if you are voting in favor of the appeal, if you vote aye, that means you are overruling the moderator's decision to consider Article 7. And we're going to, a vote for aye is a vote to effectively kill Article 7. If you vote nay, you are rejecting the appeal, which means you're upholding my decision, the moderator's decision, to then proceed with a discussion about Article 7. So if you want to talk about Article 7 or take motion on it or have a debate on it or have it be considered, you're going to vote no. If you want to kill Article 7 and overrule the decision to maintain that, you're going to vote yes. Is that clear? Yes. Awesome. So, all in favor of the appeal to consider Article 7. So you again, in favor is to kill Article 7. Please say aye. Aye. All those opposed to the appeal to continue discussing Article 7, please say nay. Nay.
Okay.
That divisions. Yep. So we are going to vote by hands because that was too close to hear by ear. So all those, take a deep breath, stretch your shoulders. All those in favor of the appeal, which will kill further deliberation in Article 7, please raise your hands high and keep them high. And I will encourage us, since Article 6 did not pass and we'll be meeting here again next year, to bring placards to save your shoulders. So again, ayes, keep your hands nice and high. Okay, you may lower your hands. Thank you. And bear with us just a moment while we tabulate the ayes, and then we'll move on to the nays. Good? All those opposed to the appeal, this means you want to continue discussing Article 7. Please raise your hands high. Nay. This will continue discussion on Article 7. Those hands up. Thank you for your patience. We're getting there. Okay, you can lower your hands. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so those that voted in favor of the appeal were 27, those against the appeal were 57. So we have voted to sustain the moderator's decision to hold debate on Article 7 as written. So we will now proceed with debate, and the petitioner gets the first word. Barry?
I'm going to start with the fable of the little liberals that I'm going to start with the fable of the little liberals that tried Hitler. as far back as I can remember, which is the, when Barry Goldwater faced Lyndon Johnson, every Republican that was running was called Hitler by the Democrats and other liberals. And now we have an individual who is president who has no respect for individual liberties, the Bill of Rights, sees the constitutional separation of powers as an encumbrance, an obstacle that can be and should be surmounted to his absolute power. Can't read my own handwriting. Well, okay. We have somebody who is really a threat to democracy as we've known it. Personally, I see it as not really, we don't really have democracy, but at least we have freedom of speech, and we do have elections, as unfair as they are and controlled. But we have somebody who wants absolute power, and I think we have to make our voices heard against that.
And I know it's late and hard, but if we could ask the kiddos just be a little bit more quiet so we can make sure everyone can hear down here. Thank you so much.
Cliff Lewis. I move to postpone this article motion. Can't hear you.
So there's a motion to postpone indefinitely.
Okay, sorry, can you hear me now? All right, I'm moving to postpone this indefinitely.
Second. A move to postpone indefinitely requires a second, which I heard Joe do second. Did I get that correct?
Sure. Yep.
Right. We can debate this.
Absolutely.
So we are voting, and so we're now debating to postpone this motion indefinitely. Strike down the motion and strike down further debates. We're now debating that. Sorry, you just moved the question?
Oh, we moved the
The
question.
question has been moved, which means we're going to immediately vote on whether to postpone. So moving the question means we're going to go straight, we vote yes, then we're going to go straight to the vote on whether to pass over this question.
But I have
Point of information?
I thought that the 57-27 already established that we wanted to have this discussion, and now we're gonna have a vote about postponing it. Like, you already had that, they lost. Let's have the discussion. I think that we should have the discussion. 57 people voted for that. Why are we trying to shut it down? It's like, again, I just want to say something really quick. Sorry, is that I think there's a lot of fear in this room of like people talking about things. I'm not going to point out who, but it just seems like, well, we voted to talk, and now we're like, oh, wait, hold on, now let's vote to not talk. No, fuck that, let's talk.
Anybody see the messenger?
To that end, the question has been called. We're not, do you have a point of order?
Language.
Language, thank you. Thank you for that. Yes, please no swearing. It is against the quorum of this meeting to swear. That is an appropriate call out. Is there a point of order?
Yeah, I guess so. I'd like to.
We're not debating. This needs to be a point of procedural order.
With regard to swearing, I point to the President of the United
Okay,
States.
we are talking about procedural order. Okay, I would like to move forward with some process. No more commentary. This is really confusing, and I want to make sure we're conducting our business clearly. There was a point of, someone called the question to vote on passing over this. So we're now going to vote on whether we are passing, we're now going to vote on calling the question. If you be super clear, I'm going to start again from where we stand right now so we know what's going on. We were debating, then there was a motion to stop debate and kill this Article 7. There was then a call to the question of whether or not we should have that vote. So we're now voting on whether or not to vote on whether or not we should maintain Article 7. So all those in favor of calling the question to vote on whether we kill Article 7, please say aye. Aye. All those opposed, please say nay. Okay, so we are now going to vote on whether or not we pass over Article 7 and kill it, or whether we maintain debate. If you want to kill Article 7, you're going to vote aye. If you want to continue debate, you're going to vote no. Are we super clear? We're not voting on Article 7. We're voting on whether or not to kill it or to debate it. If you want to kill Article 7, you're going to vote aye. If you want to debate Article and discuss Article 7 further, you're going to vote no. All those in favor of the motion to postpone indefinitely Article 7, effectively killing it, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Nay. We're calling for division. So all of those that want to pass over and effectively kill Article 7, please raise your hands high.
I can drag it out longer, it'd be better. We used to take breaks.
You may lower your hands. Thank you.
They're getting tired.
All of those opposed to passing over and effectively killing Article 7, continuing debate, please raise your hands high.
All these Trump supporters. All these Trump supporters. I'm not